Kiwi Gardner has been the past couple years. I'm here personally to tell you the truth.
Coach Marvin Lee, he was like a father figure and a good inspiration to me. He played at Pepperdine for 4 years. Yeah, we traveled back east a lot to play against some of the tougher competition, and over the course of that year, I picked up a few scholarship offers. So towards the end of the season, I went along and signed my national letter of intent to play with Coach Ed Cooley at Providence College in Rhode Island. Coach Ed Cooley was a great young coach from Fairfield University. I highly respected him, and I got to learn a lot over that year. So I graduated from West Wind Prep, and I went right home and got right to work and got in the gym because I knew it was going to be some big time basketball at the next level when I was playing in the Big East. I'm sure you guys know this by now, but yeah, I ended up going that whole entire season without playing one single second for the Friars. That was one of the hardest things I ever had to do in my life, simply because I did everything that the NCAA asked me, and I met all qualifications and standards. But for some reason, my eligibility was on hold. So I mean, I got over that part, but just not being able to play was wow. It was crazy. It's something I never had to go through. I never had to not play basketball. So that was just different from me. I would study. I would go to those games and really study and just see myself on the floor and where would I be and what would I do in those kind of situations. What could I have done better? What wouldn't I have done? What would I would have done worse? Things like that. So I mean, I learned. I still took that year as a learning year for me in basketball. So it wasn't all bad. At the end of the day, I ended up transferring into Midland College. Coach Jeff Myatt recruited me. Midland College was a great college. I learned a lot there, but at the end of the day, that just wasn't the level of basketball that I dreamed of and that I saw myself playing. Halfway through the year, I decided to leave school and pursue my basketball career in the NBA. That's when I came to Los Angeles and started working out. First thing I did was call up the big homies. I called up Marvin Lee and I called up Noah Benson. I told Noah, I told him how I was feeling, and I told Marvin how I was feeling. And with them knowing me, they said, if this is the way you feeling and you're not happy right now with current situations, then it's time to get ready to prepare for the next level. So that's what we did. They told me they'd get back with me, and probably within 36 hours, Noah and Marv was giving me a call back, and they was figuring out a way for me to get down to LA so we can get in the gym, get in the lab, and start getting ready to become a professional. I mean, it's every young basketball player's dream to go to the NBA. So we start working towards that goal. So I signed with Fake Work Sports, and we started working on the ultimate goal, which was to get to the National Basketball Association. Going through everything at Providence and going through everything at Midland, it opened my eyes up to a lot of things. And I mean, I didn't want my basketball career to go in a way or to end up in a way where I didn't have total control of it. So instead of looking for a college coach and trying to find a spot and beg to fit in somewhere, I just went along and tried to stand out. So I entered the 2013 NBA draft and forego my last 2 college years of eligibility. I knew coming into the situation that it would be a long shot, but I just felt like being able to write my own ticket and control my own destiny was the way I wanted to go. With the confidence that I have in my ability in basketball, I felt like entering the 2013 NBA draft was the right choice for me.